In this video, I'm going to show you how I cook beer can chicken on my Weber grill. The first step is to spread a dry rub and vegetable oil all over the chicken. My dry rub consists of the following ingredients: 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, 1 teaspoon of granulated onion, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, half a teaspoon of granulated garlic, half a teaspoon of ground coriander, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. You'll also need a beer. I'm using Notch left of the dial. Pour half of the beer into a glass to drink later. Then prepare your Weber grill for indirect cooking. This means that I'll have a drip tray in the middle and 2 piles of charcoal on either side. It allows you to bake the chicken and cook it over a long time without burning the outside of the chicken. I've got my beer can here, and what I do is I take the chicken with the dry rub all over it and let it sit on top of the beer can. It provides a pretty stable base to sit upright, with the beer can and the 2 chicken legs providing a triangle for support. I'm actually going to be preparing 2 beer can chickens today, so here's the second beer can chicken on another beer can. So when I'm doing this, I actually want the 2 chickens to face each other, sitting on top of the drip tray. Doing this allows the heat to surround the chicken and cook it evenly. So I cover it. The instructions say to cook it for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, 1 hour and 20. You can drink the beer that you poured earlier while you're waiting. Midway through, you want to add some 8 or 10 charcoal pieces to either side using the flip over grate. But keep it covered as much as possible. And while you're waiting, you want to have a thermometer ready because you want to be able to measure 175 degrees Fahrenheit in the chicken meat to make sure that it's done without touching the bone. Make sure that the thermometer doesn't touch the bone. So here's the 2 beer can chickens ready. It's fun to display this for your guests. Let it still sit on the beer can while it's out. And then when you're ready to serve it, cut it up. Be sure to use a paper towel or a napkin to remove the beer can because it's still hot from the grill. It's been there for like 1 hour and a half. So I've cooked this several times for my family and friends. It's delicious. The chicken is moist. The beer can actually allows the chicken to cook evenly, but it also evaporates its contents into the chicken, keeping it moist and adding a little bit of flavor. And then the rub is just delicious. The chicken skin's also pretty crispy on the outside because it's been baking for 1 hour and a half. Try this at home. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. I've got other cooking videos on my channel. Thanks.